Welcome back to the Keystone Hiker. We're here in Michaux State Forest, having a 4-day, 5-day weekend, something like that. We're all hooked up here. I'm gonna hit the trail for probably around a 6-mile hike. Gonna be camp trail to Rocky Knob Trail to Long Pine Run Reservoir, and then back. There's a loop that I'm making here, but it's so beautiful here. The pine trees are our campsites underneath the pine trees. So, and there's a little look back at it. I'm gonna roll out here, and there's actually at this one, this is site 10 in Michaux State Forest. There's actually 2 campsites here that are pretty nice. There's one down here further away. There's our camps trail. That's where we're starting on first. Red Blaze. And here you got your second site. Pretty nice. I mean, there's a lot of area here for tent. I like the hammock camp, but up there where we are, there's not trees that I can find. And of course, probably there's 2 maybe, but yeah, nice. So we're gonna get rolling here. It's about 7:45 in the morning. Birds are up and active. Sun's coming up. It's gonna be a hot one, so I'm getting on the trail here, and it's beautiful. I love hiking in this kind of stuff. Okay, I'll get back to you. I'm going to get going here down the trail. Again, thanks for joining me here on the Keystone Hiker. Just want to show you a little bit of the trail. I've been walking in here now for a while. Very distinctive trail, so it ain't hard to follow. Again, it's Red Blaze, but some of the scenery's... Oh, now we're going in the pines again. This is awesome in here. It's quiet. That's the way we came from. It's awesome. Beautiful. And there you have your blazes. That's the way we're going. We're still walking around here in this these pines. I mean, I haven't seen something like this since up there near Quiana there. It's called Panther, I think it's Panther Run Trail. Boy, that's really, that has the moss on it, on the floor and everything. And it's really bright green, but I love pines. I mean, every time I'm out here in my videos and stuff, I'm always saying about it, but this is a good area for that. I always camped up the road there at Pine Grove Furnace. Same thing, ferns and pines, and very, very majestic. Very majestic. But we're here at the part of the video I'm going to try to give you some trail chatter here. I guess it's how I would put this would be how you react to things. You know, that's something I've been working on for a long time, because I know, you know, that was something that needed work done for myself. Although, you know, you're always working. If you think you're done, oh, I'm finished, I reached that point. No, you haven't. You have to keep going and keep it real and keep it going and keep striving to get better. Don't just find a point and say, all right, I've done it. That's it. That's not what I'm about. So this is how I'm going to keep striving for that. Although, you know, and I'm not ashamed of it. Sometimes old reactions do pop up, you know. Sometimes it builds up and you have to let it out. You know, you react to something. But whatever, something to think about there. So, I mean, there used to be a saying growing up, God helps those who help themselves, right? So, hey, I'm trying to help myself here, and maybe I'll get lucky in the end, you know. When I meet my maker, maybe he's gonna let me in, I guess. I don't know. But how you react to things is very especially if you're in the speaking to people, working in offices, or, you know, whatever like that. A pro athlete, actor, oh boy, when you overreact to something, it's all over the news, you know. But you know, something that helps me out is I don't just let things fly out of my mouth right away. I sit there and I think a minute, and, you know, that's the beginning. You know, it's helping me a lot. You know, like I said, hey, sometimes some of them old actions come out. You know, it's just the way it is, and that just tells me I need to work more. I need to work harder. You know, so that's something I just shared. I figured I'd share with you. You know, maybe some people could look at this and, you know, maybe he's right. Maybe I should, you know, try, or something along those lines. I mean, I guess if it makes you a better person, why not try it? So that's pretty much what I'm doing here. So that's a little bit about me there. Just think about before you react. Try that once. If a situation arises, you know, just think about it. You know, maybe that'll help you get past something. You know, but one thing I did find, you have to have a gateway to release sometimes, and this is where I mean, there's no other place for me than out here in nature. I get a great release from life, I guess. You know, so find something to find a gateway to get out of that situation. Find something you like to do. Find something. Hey, I find exerting energy, climbing a hill, climbing a mountain. That's gonna let that release come out for me. So that's what I'm doing here. So, although, you know, it's not the only reason why I hike. So, but it is a gateway. So, it helps. So find something that's gonna help you out. It makes it a little bit easier on you. You know, I always talk about that. The hardest person on me is myself. No doubt in my mind there. But I hope. All right, we came out to an intersection here. I believe so if we went straight, follow the red, that would be Camps Trail, but we're going to turn right, and we're now on the Rocky Knob Trail. Okay, you want to keep going, you want to turn right here, because if you turn left, it's just the entrance to the Rocky Knob. Rocky Knob starts right up the left here, maybe 250 yards or so. So we're going to continue, we're going to turn right and head down the trail here. It's right after that nice campsite there. Little road walk here. And I think it does Y out or splits up here, and you have the opportunity to go clockwise or counterclockwise, and I think I see the sign from here. So I don't know if I heard people. I don't know if that's smoke from the fire or just fog lifting. I don't smell smoke, so yeah, I think we're gonna go, if I'm not mistaken, I think if we go left here, I think there's a view we'll see on that side too. So either way, we're gonna end up the same spot right here. So I think I'll turn left here. All right, so you could go either way. You can go straight, or you can go this way. You can see both arrows, and it will be orange blaze. So I'm going this way, left or clockwise. Look at this trail here, all trimmed up, nicely done. Those guys are the unsung heroes of this trail systems, man. They don't get paid for this. And you can also volunteer. I've seen ads, you know, hey man, we're going to be out here cleaning up. You're welcome to come out and help. So if you see it, you want to do it, I'm sure they do appreciate it just as much as you appreciate them trimming these trails for us. So okie dokie, I'm going to get back here and I'm going to put some foot to dirt and roll on. Thanks for joining me here on the Keystone Hiker. This is what we've been walking through here for a while. I'm sure we went by a couple views, but as you can see, we're unable to view them, so that's okay. There's still some awesome, look at this. This is just parts of the trail that just are amazing. I'm always wondering what's going on around the next corner. I got to keep going and find out. This is awesome, but I'm kind of glad it's in the morning, because as you can see, the trail here, not really in the, it'll probably take me a whole lot longer, because I'm usually pretty cautious when I'm traipsing around and stuff like this on the hot days. So, but yeah, this is on the right side of me here. Kind of looking around. You're on the side of on the side of the hill here. See, it kind of goes down in, and I don't know what's down there, whether it's the reservoir water probably mixing with the warm air is causing the fog. So the reservoir's probably has something to do with it. Now you can do this trail without hitting the reservoir, but I'm gonna go down to the reservoir and check it out, you know. We'll Tons of little birds taking off. I'm probably kicking the bugs up and stuff. Even now there's a variety of colors if you look hard enough. All right, I'm gonna get rolling again. See you in a little. Here's a part of the trail here. It's a little foggy, but all the trees seem to have are dead. Here, I don't know. There's so many different things that you hear out there, but kind of sad here in a minute. Pines are up and running, but pretty much everything else is dead. That's why you see all this good underbrush. Again, there's blueberry patches all through here. Right, we descended down here quite a ways, but I think this is, so that's the trail we're on, Rocky Knob Loop. We came from over there. And I think this lower spur, Birch Run, I think this is where it goes down to the reservoir. So that's the way we're going to go. So if you come down, if you went clockwise or turned left at Rocky Knob and came down, and you get to this point, just turn left. Well, that's what I'm going to do anyhow. And I'm going to go down to the reservoir, or you can bypass it and not. But I want to go down and check it out, see what's up with it. Seen a few other folks out here. Heard more, but I didn't see them. So a couple nice camping areas. Be a nice little weekend loop to do. You could cut it. You won't have to bust your butt or anything. You know, it's only 5-6 mile loop, but heck, you can make it a weekend. I know I could. I can hear water, so Birch Run must be a creek of some sort, so we'll check it out. All right, hang loose, we're getting there. Some nice rhododendron walking through right now. Find a lot of times when you're going by a run or a creek or a stream or a draft, this in the mountains, this is what usually is around here. Oh, look at here. Got some that are just blooming now. Nice. Seen a couple other camp spots down here. Okay. Hey, one word. See you in a bit. Here's some more of this section. Beautiful in here. Rocks are really slippery though, but they have white like accents inside the rocks and stuff like that. I don't know what they are. I'm not a scientist or whatever they're called, but it really looks cool because you have this green forest, you have the moss on them rocks, and then the white. Mother Nature's painting again. I don't know if it's limestone or what it is. Pretty cool though. Definitely have to pay attention where you're stepping though, because of the different sizes of the rocks, how slippery they are. Can't imagine it's going to be too much longer till we get to the reservoir. So there are some big trees, man. Old growth ones. Look at that. This one's dead, but it's still massive. And we go to the tunnel. Awesome stuff here. Really nice. Okay, hang in there. We're almost to the reservoir. Okay, once we come out to the road here, I don't know what road this is, but I'll definitely check it out. I think what we're going to do then is go down over there, Beaver's Trail there, and check it out. But there's a bridge over here. I'm going to check this out. Maybe there's a view of some sort of the reservoir. It might be the one that I got a photo of the bridge. Very humid this weekend here. Oh yeah, there I see people out there kayaking. Cool. There's a parking area up there. I see cars, but oh yeah. Yep. This is we'll be going down there and checking that out on the Beaver Trail. I'm sure there's spurs that come off of that. Check it out. So looks like good visibility. All right, that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go back up the hill here and get on the Beaver's Trail and check out Long Pine Run Reservoir. All right, see you in a bit. All right, take a look at this guy. It's another first for me. Climbing up a tree like that. In fact, I think that's the one that I took a photo of. Yeah, it was massive. So he also likes it. Pretty cool, huh? I love seeing these guys. Do anything to get away from you. Good stuff. All right, we got back up to the Rocky Knob Trail at that intersection, and we made a left to keep going straight on the Rocky, on Rocky Knob there. So this is what it looks like so far here. What? A couple of weeks ago, I was up in the McIntyre Wild area, and I'd seen something of a snake that I haven't seen in ever, and that was a rattlesnake swimming. So I never seen a snake crawl up a tree, so I just seen that. So that's pretty cool. It's good stuff, man. Sometimes they get a bad rap, yeah. Just leave them alone. Most of the time I've seen snakes, when they notice you were there or I was there, they would try to get away. It's the main thing. And if you antagonize them or try to pick them up, that's when things go wrong. Or if you surprise them and you don't see them, so. But you can't blame them for that. But it's good to see anyhow. Any kind of wildlife, really. All right, rock and rolling out here. I'll catch you on the rebound here. All right, reached the end of the hike. It was a pretty good hike all in all. Had some ups and downs and rocks and stumps and some beautiful pine forest, rhododendrons. The reservoir was pretty cool. Again, that black snake we got going up the tree, and all in all, it's been a good day. I mean, starting to heat up a little bit, getting to be the afternoon, and this is where I like to give the words of wisdom. Again, I hope to help somebody. I hope they pull you out of a rut or whatever you got going on, and get you focused on what you got to do. So here's my words. Prove yourself to yourself, not to others. Those are your words of wisdom. And always remember, get off your seat and move your feet. Thanks for joining the Keystone Hiker here on Rocky Knob Trail.